Asia is known to have some of the best cuisines in the whole world, and India is no stranger to this. From biryanis that are fit for a Mughal emperor to aloo tikkis that satisfy those afternoon snack cravings, there really is something for everyone. To get an authentic taste of what India has to offer, we've teamed up with Delhi Food Walk, who are going to take us around and show us some of the best food spots here in Delhi. We've travelled the breadth of Pakistan, tasting amazing biryanis in Karachi to delicious kebabs in Peshawar, but we want to see one thing: who does food better? So come on, let's go and check it out.
We are here in the all famous Chandni chowk area, and oh my god, it's so busy. It's absolute vibes.
It's heathen as well. We're just on our way to the main Gurdwara that's here to meet our tour guide. They're inside already. Delhi traffic is no joke, I'm telling you man, it's no joke. So let's go and find our tour guide, get things sorted, and then we're gonna devour some lovely food. Shall we go?
Let's go on this culinary adventure! Right, hello! So guys, we are here with Anubhav, who is going to turn us around today. So we're so excited to check out this food that you're going to show us.
There she is! Gitanjali is there! This is the legendary food walk with Delhi Food Tours, right?
Where are your teammates?
And we have teammates over here. Your name is?
Maria.
Maria?
Andy.
Andy? Shall we get going? Yeah, let's go.
This is Gitanjali and welcome to Delhi Food Walks. But let's head towards the first eating point, that is Paranthe, Wali, Gali, right? The whole lane is dedicated to that one shop. The whole lane is named after that thing, right? That particular cuisine. So we'll head towards that. Please take care of your belongings.
You get a goodie bag. Nice. You know when they say it's busy, it's ultra busy.
Almost there at the Paranthe, Wali, Gali.
I like the name already.
Any guesses what that's going to be about, guys?
I have no idea, but it's going to be good. The first day we were here, we went down Jama Masjid and the side streets were very, very narrow. But this street over here is very wide, proper like organised shops. So, a bit more air.
Here we have the tamarind sauce. We've got some dried potato here, as well as pumpkin. I've never had that before, so I'm very excited. And some aloo curry to go with our paratha. So I'm going in now. There's a nice crisp crunch to this. We've got the lemon paratha here. I'm going to try it plain first to see what that tastes like. That is really crispy, really light. Also quite fluffy. That is really, really nice.
Good.
Got a little hint of lemon.
So I'm going to try the mint one because I'm quite intrigued. Our guest over here also said it tastes like chewing gum. Oh yeah, it's got a nice fresh feeling to it. It definitely does have that minty kind of fresh flavour to it. One thing you have to note that when you're eating parathas is they are fried in clarified butter. So if you're on a diet or whatever, wash that out because that's going to fall apart. But that's why they taste so good. The mixed veg one with loads of filling inside it.
10 out of 10 guys, this place is sick.
Alright, so we've got a sweet dessert version now with rabdi, and I've had that before when we were in Karachi where we had like pure rabdi, so let me try this one.
Wow,
nice.
That looks amazing.
Me, I'm just looking forward to all the sweet stuff and all the desserts, right? So you have a sweet tooth? I have a really, really bad sweet tooth, so this is right up my street. So I think everything, that's my favourite so far.
Wow.
That's it, sweet pie, yeah?
Sweet pie.
Thank you, bye. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh my god, I'm so excited already. That was only our first time. We speak so fast because it was amazing.
So right off the bat, on the first place that we went to eat, I can already see a lot of similarities between the food that we've had in Pakistan and the food here in India. Like for example, the rabdi tasted exactly like the one that we had in Karachi, and I have to say it was as equally as delicious. And the parathas, well, anything deep fried in clarified butter is amazing. And as you can tell, there's loads of beef, loads of horns, so there's a lot going on here. But now on to the next place.
It's like the aftertaste of that. So it's like a shortbread, and then you have the aftertaste of that, which it's like really light and fluffy in your mouth.
Ooh, it is busy one. So we're literally across the road at a place called Natraj Dahi Bhale Wala, but we're not trying their Dahi Bhale, which is like curd and lentil mix. We're trying the famous aloo tikki, which is potato piece. fried piece of mashed potato with this sauce that is absolutely delicious. It's like a sweet and slightly sour sauce. It's absolutely delicious. I have to say, like the first 2 places that we've been to, and I think we've got another 6 to go, these guys know exactly where to go. I've got my own little one here. This is delicious. So this is our first little ride on a manual rickshaw. Well, this is what you call a rickshaw. The ones that are based on engine, they're actually auto rickshaw here, so we've been calling things wrong. So this is what you call a rickshaw. And you know what? To be fair, I ain't weighing the lightest recently because I've put on a lot of weight in the last year. So this guy is quite strong, cycling us along the street. I have to say, this is a way to travel.
You have to do it.
You have to do this, but just make sure you don't do the touristy thing and stick your head out and smack it somewhere. So next up we've come to a place called Shiv Mistar Mandir, which is just on this tiny little alleyway, and it's famous for its jalebi and samosa because it's a dessert parlour. So if you're into Indian sweets like all kinds of mithai, laddu, barfi, all that kind of stuff, you can get it here. But we're going to try the samosa and the jalebi. So let's go inside and check it out. The guys are already there, so let's see what they're doing.
Okay, Dado, let's see. We're going to put it to the test if these ones are better than yours. It's nice.
Right, so I'm going in for the jalebi because sweet.
We've been having a discussion on our table about desi medicine, and apparently jalebi has got a lot of cures, medicinal purposes. So things like your coughs, your colds. You can go to stores and they'll have like milk on one side, jalebi, they'll push the jalebi, and then literally you'd have milk, jalebi, cured. So Gitanjali was just telling us that we've not even done half of the food tour yet, and I can't believe it. So we're going for an authentic experience right now. I'm so excited. Going through all these little streets and gullies.
Here. Oh wow.
So, we're not even halfway through the food tour, but we just had to stop off for a cup of chai. So no morning, afternoon, evening, mid-afternoon, lunch, supper, dinner, anything like that. Without a cup of tea.
And the chai has arrived.
I'm going to presume that it's going to be a very strong cup of tea, so let's give it a try. Oh yeah, can't be a cup of chai. Delicious.
So apparently we've got some kebabs, we've got korma, we've got some nihari to try, and I'm stuffed. So I don't know where I'm going to fit all this stuff, but we're back on the madness, aren't we?
Yeah, back on the main streets, guys.
Let's go, carry on walking and see what else we can find, what is next on the stop.
Welcome to Asia's biggest spice market. It's dark because it's currently closed. So make sure you get here before 7:30 p.m. before it closes.
So I'm just stood right on the edge of the spice market, and our tour guide did warn us that if you go in, you're going to start feeling the spices hit your throat, and literally on the edge, can feel it right here. But this is the area where actually spices are traded across the whole of India, because it's a massive spice market. And you see guys like trolling it across big, massive loads. Very interesting, very busy. We're going into a shop now just to have a look at some spices, and then we're going to go and eat some more. But this is a nice little kind of 10-15 minute break from the food, so quite welcoming to check the spices out.
We have made it back to near the Jama Masjid. I'm excited for these barbecue skewers, I'm not going to lie.
So we've just come to a very famous place called Karim, which is on just opposite on the side road down Jama Masjid. They're very famous for their korma and their kebabs over there.
This used to be a small store where you had to get takeaways. Since 1913, that's how old this place is. But since now, the owner has set up 4 new restaurants. As you can see dotted here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 where you can dine in now. For you guys watching at home in the UK, you think you know what a korma is, but you know what, you've been fooled, you've been lied all your life. We're about to try for the first time what a real korma tastes like, and it looks completely different. It looks like mutton curry, but this is what it is. It's very simple. It's got 3 ingredients:
Yogurt, fried onions, and spices.
Alright.
and that's all it is. I'm just gonna go for the sauce here. That is totally different to what we have back at home. First proper korma.
Very delicious. It's got almost like a teeny bit of a jari flavour to it, and it's very, very, very nice. This is what you call a korma. Yeah, some nice fresh bit here. Very different, very nice. I think it's my go-to curry, I think. Taste Atlas was the place name which has mapped the top 100 places in the world, right? And this is one of the top sheikh kebabs. Well, this is one of the top places in the world.
In India, there are 7 places they have listed. One of them is this place.
This kebab is very, very delicious. You can taste like all the flavours in it. Quite spicy.
So we just finished off from Karim's and we're going to go to another place now, which is like literally across the road to Aslam Chicken for their famous
Butter chicken!
Yay! Alright, so this is the owner over here. We're just having a little chit chat with him, and he's basically married to someone that's from Pakistan side, so it's really nice to like have a little chit chat with him.
So the dish butter chicken was invented in Delhi, and there's a restaurant which is not like far from this place called Moti Mahal. They were the first one to make butter chicken, and the real traditional recipe of butter chicken is a tomato-based sauce in which we add roasted chicken. It becomes butter chicken. But here they kind of reinvented this dish, and they have their own recipe. It's kind of not the classic recipe which we follow. Here what they do is that they first grill the chicken, then they add yogurt, then they add spices, and then they add loads of butter over it.
Oh, okay. So first time trying.
Thumbs
Hard
up.
to sit there.
Basically, this is India's version of Coca-Cola, the national drink pretty much, and you know what? It's very nice. It's not overly sugary like Coca-Cola is. I think this is nicer than Coke. I mean, I drink Coke Zero, this is full sugar, so if they do a diet version of this, that'd be even better. But this is very good. Thumbs up gets a thumbs up from me.
That's Shami kebab.
Oh, Shami kebab.
Look at that yogurt and butter. Wow. Look at that. Wow. I've never tasted anything like it. It's very, very nice.
Yeah, I've never tasted anything like
You
this.
were right. Very unique.
It's very hard to describe the taste, right? You know, this is a strong 9.
Nice.
Strong 9.
What about you, Maria? What out of 10?
I have to say 9.
Nine.
It would be 10 if it weren't on the bone.
Oh, okay.
But that's me.
That's fair enough, fair enough. Andy,
know,
what about you?
absolutely.
9 out of 10. Good. 9 out of 10. Alright, 9 out of 10 all around, guys. Woo!
The butter chicken place, I have to say, was absolutely delicious and definitely worth going.
That butter chicken was an absolute fine. We're going to put a clip of when we tried it in Lahore. Now this is the India version. Let's see which one's better. Really creamy, really rich. And if I'm going to be honest, I think India is the winner.
Yeah? Oh. Yes, there you go.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I just said that. I'm sorry, everybody. I let my home team down, but this is really, really nice. I'm sorry. I understand why it's really popular now. It's so good. We've got one more dessert here.
Let's give it a try. Shahi tukra and mango ice cream, which is a unique combination. So I'm going to give it a go.
Cheers. The mango ice cream is so delicious.
That is very delicious.
And the hot and cold actually does go. They're a good mix.
It definitely does work. It definitely does. I like it. So when you come to Delhi, right, you have to come to Kuremal Kulfi Wale. You have to come here. This is the oldest kulfi place in the whole of Delhi since 1906, and it's still here.
Oh, this tastes like laddu. Orange.
Look at that pomegranate. Wow.
It's actually really nice kulfi, you know. It's
Really?
really good. Yeah, I don't really like kulfi, but this is good. Orange flavour. This one is my favourite so far.
Pomegranate is my favourite fruit, so let's give this a try. Like, look at that. Pure pomegranate. Here you go.
This should be like pure
yeah.
pomegranate.
This is good. You can taste the pure fruitness of this. It really comes through. You can tell, yeah, there's sugar in there, but it's like as if I'm having frozen pomegranate juice.
Look at you, having a great time.
Mango one. Mango. Now that is kulfi, mango flavour.
Try this one here, which is a jam one. And I tried it without the salt first. And it tasted very earthy. It does actually taste a bit like beetroot. But when I tried it with the salt on top, that's when it game changed. It tastes like a bit like a fried egg, which is really weird because this is like a cold dessert.
It looks like it should be great.
Oh great, yeah, but it's not.
Oh yeah. I like it without the salt. With the salt, you're right. Bit eggy. Delhi Food Walks has really written me off. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming.
It was amazing to do the food tour with you. Thank you so much for taking us around. And our lovely guide there as well.
Thank you so much.
Amazing people that live around the corner from us in the UK. What a small world. What a small world.
Guys, can you give us a review? What do you think of the food tour?
All good.
Yes.
What was your favourite bit?
Everything.
Everything! Alright.
That was an absolute amazing food tour. We're back at the hotel now, and you know what? I'm stuffed, ready for the bed.
To be honest, we set out to do a comparison. Who does it better, Pakistan or India?
The answer is, it's really, really hard to choose one because the flavors of the food were absolutely delicious. Each of the dishes that we tried were amazing.
Every single dish we tried was completely different and we've never tried it before. So you can't do a comparison. If we went to a biryani spot like we did the other night, then we probably could have done a comparison with that. But we tried aloo tikki, which we've never tried before. We tried things like the paratha, which had almonds in it. We've never had anything like that. But you know what? Every single dish, like Irfan said, was absolutely beautiful.
Delicious.
So, you know, although they're very similar in many ways, they are also very, very different.
And different in a good way.
We're going to end the vlog here, guys. We're going to call it a night. I think it's time to get some sleep after all that delicious food. But remember, follow your visions and
See you in the next one.
bye-bye. Bye. Give kisses. Bye.
Take two. But just make sure you don't do the touristy thing and stick your head out and smack it somewhere.
What does he do? He does a touristy thing.
So it's not too lemony, no?
No, it's really, really nice.